What's up, family? Welcome back to another video on the channel, The Life of Merc Kid. Now, as y'all know, that if you're an operator, you're kind of feeling the pressure right now. You know, the inflation that's just going on. So I'm making this video for tips that I have that I think that will help you guys out to keep succeeding and survive this inflation. So just stay tuned, because later in the video I'm going to be dropping those tips, but also I got a load to pick up, so I'm going to bring y'all along. And I got my little helper here with me now that school's out. She knocked out. She mad that she had to wake up early on a day that, you know, she don't have school, but it's all good. But like I said, just stay tuned, because I'm going to be dropping some key information during this video. All right, now let's go. All of them.
What about that one?
They go like this. You see? You come right here, that way you can hit all four of them at the same time, right? Like, yeah, there you go. Come on.
I hit that tire.
Hold on. I forgot one thing. I forgot to put my emergency flashes on. One of my fellow and loyal subscribers caught me slipping last video, so, you know, had to make sure I put that in there for the video for him.
Grass.
Come on, the grass wet. Lights is good. Yep. Lights is good. Come on. There you go. Up, check the spare tire. Good.
Do I check those tires?
No, that's somebody. No. There you go. Last one, but not least. Up front. Oh wow. Good job.
Thank you for calling the Terminal Corporation and Terminal Transportation Services. If you are a driver picking up or dropping off a load, please press 3 now. Please listen. Our warehouses require an appointment, and drivers are checked in by phone. For our warehouse at 2200 Burning Highway, please press 2. For our warehouse at 1671 South Island Avenue, Suite A, please press 3. If you want to
Good morning, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I have a pickup with you guys.
Okay, give me just a second.
Okay.
Okay, what's the pickup number?
Pickup number is 54929.
Okay, what's your company name?
Level Up Transport.
And your truck number?
001.
And trailer number?
001. They're both the same.
Okay. You're gonna go to building 1681, door 11.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
Bye.
we on the door now, waiting to get loaded up so that we can go deliver this load. Now, usually I would cut my truck off just because of right now, fuel prices is high, but it's too hot right now. It's 91 degrees right now. So we're gonna keep this truck running with this AC blowing. All right, so while we sitting here waiting to get loaded, I'm just gonna jump into it and give you a few tips of how you can survive this inflation. So the main thing we all know is diesel is high. Diesel is high. Like I just mentioned, you know, I normally don't keep the truck running, but for these situations, it's hot outside, I don't have an AP unit, so, and it's no wind right now, so I can't just roll the windows down and just chill. I like to be cool, so I'm gonna keep the truck running with the AC blowing. And that brings me to the first tip. The first tip is the fuel. They have apps where you can search and see what's the cheapest fuel rates for the area that you're in. And if you find some of those gas stations that has rewards points, that's even better. You know, sign up for them so that you can be building your rewards points while you're spending money, because those rewards points you can also use to buy you food one day. You may be low on cash, don't have no money or something, and you can use your points and, hey, buy you a snack, buy you a burger, buy you something that, whatever it is that you like that you can get from truck stops, you know, it'll work for that. Next, what you can do is stop eating out so much. You know, fuel isn't the only thing that went up. Food prices went up, you know, so go to the grocery store, you know, just buy groceries, snacks, juices, any type of things that you can keep on the truck with you, so that when you're on the truck and you're hungry, you can just go to your drawer, your cabinet, whatever, and you can just find something that you can eat on that will at least cure your hunger until you're able to get off the truck, until you get home. So that way it will stop you from, you know, stopping at truck stops and getting food, because the truck stop foods was already high. So you can only imagine that they just got even higher now. So you want to try to eliminate spending so much at the truck stops on food and stuff. So just go to the grocery store, you know, you can probably buy like $100 worth of groceries or something, and that may last you, depending on how you are, that may last you a good week, 2 weeks or something with snacks or food, you know. I got me a hot plate in here, so I got a couple things, canned soup, I got the instant complete meals, you know. I just plug up my hot plate, throw it on there, let it warm up, heat it up for about 5-10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe, and there you go. Get you a little bit of seasoning, because they plain, they don't put seasoning in that stuff. You know, spice it up the way that you like it. Boom. Now you got yourself a good meal, and you're not hungry no more. You can keep on going on with your day, and it will help secure your hunger until you're able to get off the truck and go home. Now, those are the only two I'm going to give you for right now. I got more coming at the rest of this video, because I can't give it to you all right now, because once you get the key and all the information, you just gonna start watching this video. So I gotta keep you here and keep you rolling with me to watch the rest of this video. If you made it this far in this video, and if you like the video so far and you haven't done it yet, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did, and if you did, don't forget to ring that bell so that you can be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Alright, and let's keep going with this video. Had to stop to get some fuel, already filled up. Now I'm trying to get some DEF, and seems like it's already starting here. It's TA in Baltimore, no diesel fuel, no DEF here. And then also, the passenger side pump's not working, so I only can fill up one tank. Can't put nothing in that side, but this place, I never had good luck here. Never did. How's it going, sir? Is the DEF not working on pump 5?
Yeah, that's probably correct because of
okay.
problems with pump 6.
All right. Can you cancel it? Because it's still
Sure.
like it's open on my end. Hey, can I get that receipt too?
It'll take a minute for it to cycle through.
Okay.
What was the truck number?
It's 001, but I use my fuel card.
Swipe it.
What's going on here? You gotta do it slow.
One copy or two?
Huh?
One copy or two?
How you pay?
Just one. All right, thank you, sir. Have a good one. All right, guys, so it looks like I was wrong. So far, we still good with the DEF. I was wrong with that. It was just the pump that I was on that it just wasn't working. The DEF nozzle wasn't working on there, so we still good, but I'll just find somewhere else to get some DEF at, because I'm kind of in a rush to get to this delivery. I gotta be there, and I'm already running behind, so we're gonna hurry up and shoot out there. All right, family, so I'm back home. I actually got to my delivery a little late, so they just rushed it, and once we got there, like, they jumped on the trailer, they got me empty, and I was starving, so I just shot back home. So I didn't really get too much footage, so I apologize for not having enough footage right there at the delivery for you guys. But since we're, you know, at the end of this video, I'm gonna just go ahead and give y'all the rest of the key tips that I use. And another key tip I use is just, you know, stop spending money on useless and nonsense stuff that you can go without. You know, like, one thing I could say is a haircut. You know, I try to at least get a haircut. I used to go, you know, 2 times a month. Now it's probably roughly just 1 time a month. You know, I take me and my son, so that gets a little costly a little bit. So, you know, just try not to spend unnecessary money. I should put it like that. I know you gotta pamper yourself and groom yourself and all stuff like that for, you know, for the female drivers that are out there. But, you know, if you can go without it, you can do it yourself, save you a couple dollars. That's cool. That's what you would want to do. Also, you know, if you're used to running a road and running a road is not, you know, making so much sense because of the high rates of the fuel, you feel as though most of your profit is going to fuel and you're not seeing that much of a profit like you normally would, you know, just try to scale back a little bit. You know, take shorter runs and try to find lighter loads, because you do that, you save on fuel. And by you saving on fuel, you know, you may not be getting paid, as much per load like you would do if you were stretching out, but over the time you would start seeing that, you know, if you stretch out and you got to pay more on gas, you already bringing in less money. You're eating up most of your profit. But if you take shorter loads, if you save on gas, you might be making the same amount and you're not even going far, you're staying close. And you could be home every night making the same type of money you could be making if you just hit the road. You know, so just make sure that you guys are taking loads that make sense right now. I know a lot of stuff right now probably don't make sense for us owner operators, but, you know, you got to do whatever is going to keep you good and keep you up and running and making money. That's the most important part right now, is, you know, doing loads that make sense, because we're not out here just doing dumb loads and losing out on money. That's just not how we operate. You know, we got to make our money. And last but not least, you know, if you're running local, doing shorter lanes like me, I know I have a lot more free time and downtime on my hands. You know, pre-trips and post-trips, especially if you finish early in the day and you don't have nothing else to do, go around your truck. Look at your truck. Really look at your truck, especially for your post-trips, because these times right here are the times that you do not want to have to go do a breakdown, especially when the rates are not good, fuel is high, you may not be making as much money, you know, you can't afford a breakdown. So just try to do the best pre-trip and post-trip that you can do on your truck so that you can stay ahead of the game. Try to catch those tires that you know are looking like they're going to dry rot. Try to catch them early. Swap them out. Keep you a spare under the trailer. That will save you from being broke down on the side of the highway with a blown tire, because if you on the side of the highway with a blown tire, they already charging about $200-300 just to come out to you. And then they got their labor rate, which is probably something crazy, which is another $150 to $200, $150 to $200 an hour, you know, to come in for you, and $300-400 just for a recap, depending on if you buying a recap or a brand new tire, you know. So just try to do your pre-trips and post-trips, you know. Just take your time, especially like I said, if you got a lot of free time on your hands like I do. You know, sometimes I finish early in the day. I may start 5 in the morning. I'm done by 12 noon. You know, once I park the truck, I'm looking over everything. I'm taking my time and I'm looking everything. Under the hood, under the trailer, inside the trailer. Making sure I look at everything and everything is good. Because if it's a problem coming up, I want to catch it early so that it doesn't affect me and cause me to lose out on money, because now I got to sit out a few days with something that I could have caught, you know, a couple days ago or something. But those are my tips. Now just remember that those tips work out for me, so I wanted to share my tips that work out for me to you guys. So hopefully, you know, the same tips can help you guys out through these hard times right now, this inflation. But if you have any ideas or any tips that you do to help you make it through this inflation, don't hesitate to jump down in that comment section and leave it down there. You know, help us out, because it may be some tips that you know that I don't know, that I'm not even thinking about, that could be helpful, you know, to me and to others, whoever else watches this video. But if you feel as though this video is helpful and you know it can help somebody, please don't hesitate to send it to that person. Also, if you made it this far in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring that bell. Alright, y'all stay safe out there, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.